called Upend because the point and the purpose is to break expectations.
They came to both provide us with a constitutional video, really a rallying point for both customers and employees.
We are relentless in pushing our customers to get to their clear vision.
And at the same time, led a 2-day retreat with my executive team. You know, unlike a lot of consultants, they spent the time with me up front to determine, what my goals were, and they were relentless in pushing us until we actually achieved those goals.
Well, the process is driven by listening.
The first thing they did, which was incredible, was they came in and spent a lot of time filming staff and ourselves. And
we think of listening as a passive activity, but really it's quite active.
And even people on the street in terms of their definitions of the kinds of work we do.
We're upending stiff and stale narratives.
And we're working with these executives in a way that isn't about individual coaching. It's actually group dynamics.
I've had the opportunity to work with Laura in the past from a consultant perspective, and interestingly spent a great deal of the 90s with Sun Microsystems and watching Robert's videos that he was doing where he was telling the phenomenal story about the rise of the company. And there's all this discussion about social media and everyone being connected, but really part of that connection has to be authenticity. And one of the things that Upend does is cut through a lot of the rhetoric.
I think the key to compelling narratives is extracting the emotional component.
We're upending an inaccurate vision of who our customers are and what they're trying to achieve.
The internet changes everything, and it has brought forth an opportunity for people to evaluate corporations as if they were human beings.
So this all occurred over a 2 or 3 day period. And when you look at transformational experiences, those can be often weeks, months, and years in some organizations.
We come in and we're actually working about within a week.
Transformational experiences just don't happen everywhere. And that's the power of the narrative.
The video actually became a tool for us to even visually see the transformation, as well as creating the original constitutional video that we'd hired them for.
Movies become a catalyst for driving the messaging forward. We want the executive teams to have a record of the new narrative, the developing narrative that's more responsive and responsible to what the company is becoming.
So that was a truly unique experience and very undeniable and very visual.
So when I use the word strategy, I'm really talking about a linguistic framework. We're definitely not scripting. We're positioning and listening, and we're adapting in the moment and co-creating with our customers.
Their clarity of understanding what we were trying to achieve and their ability through multiple means to get us to that point very quickly, I think gave us both a tremendous competitive advantage and also gave us back a lot of time that we otherwise would have spent.
Our customers predict the future and move to shape it, and I oftentimes call that telling the truth in advance.
The fact that these two people have come together to create this company that generated this experience is something that I think is completely unique and very transformational. So to say I'm delighted would be an understatement.